Yeah, man.
Been a minute.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss us or what, PMA gang?
Yo, look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit be shitting, man. You know, see the brother got the shirt on, yo. Life be lifing. Like, yo.
Life be lifing.
Yo, been foots on neck mentality. Niggas been. Yeah, man.
8 months hiatus.
It's been a rough run for your boys, yo. But you see we had, man. We ain't losing no limbs or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We good to go.
We still hold. Season 6 of the Part of My Arrogance podcast begins today. Damn. It's been a long run.
6 years, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, yo.
Life gonna keep life and foot's gonna be on neck, but you gotta get back up over that hurdle.
On the up to date, man, we just gonna talk about shit we may have missed.
It's a catch up.
Cause you know what I mean, a lot of people wanted to hear what we had to say on certain topics and shit, like whether it be just happened recently or whether it been happened some time ago. Shit still need to be spoke on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
a lot happens in 8 months.
Yeah, you already know, man. If anybody knew, we ain't had nothing in a minute. Yeah. So, cue the dime, Miz, you know who we is, Part of My Arrogance, man.
Just two homies on the couch kicking it.
Like, comment, subscribe if you feeling the vibe, man. Hit that notification bell to be a part of all our bullshit going forward, because we back now, yo. Ain't like, I ain't got no fucking choice, bro.
You know, we here.
This is like therapy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without this shit, like, niggas is liable crazy.
You know?
Niggas will go crazy. But without further ado, enjoy your funky ass show.
Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Yo, man, you got some shit to say, man. I know you do got some shit to say, man. You said you had a lot of shit to do.
I mean, you know, it's been 8 months.
I know you know that.
It's been 8 months.
A lot of things changed in 8 months, bro.
We've been all up to different things, man.
Whole different niggas now, man.
You know? In my last 8 months, I told Q this already, but I'll share with the audience. I recently got, I was approached by a little company. I can't say who it is, NDAs. You know what I mean? They've been watching the pod. They found out your boy is a critic, a movieologist, a TVologist. So I've been actually working, doing movie reviews, TV reviews on the low. I've watched a lot of shit in the last 8 months. A lot of shit. I ain't gonna say all of it, but I'll give you a quick rundown. I watched Gen V. Fire. Did you watch it? Gen V was fire. I rewatched all 6 seasons of The Sopranos.
That's wild as fuck.
Crazy
bro.
rewatching that 20 years later.
That's a binge and a half.
That last episode I'm still upset with. Last 2 seasons of Fargo. Holy shit. Anybody who want to watch a good 10 episode binge? Fargo. Fallout. Did you watch Fallout?
I played the games. I ain't watch it.
Fallout was kind of dope. I ain't played the games, but the show was dope. Y'all know I'm a Star Wars head. Watched Ahsoka, Mandalorian 3, The Acolyte, X-Men 97 on Disney Plus. Did you watch that?
I got first couple episodes and I never got around to finishing the shit.
I was telling Miles the other day, the first 3 or 4 episodes is like, but then it picked up and the last 5-6 episodes, that shit went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off, yo. It's probably nostalgia.
Invincible, rewatch that joint. The Boys, rewatch season 3, caught up to the current. I think the new ep dropped tomorrow. I'm not sure.
I think it's like Thursdays or Fridays or some shit. I think it's Thursdays.
Yeah. And there's only like 3 eps left in the season. The Boys is hand down one of the best TV shows on TV. Possibly top 5 in the last 5 years. I'm just saying.
I ain't finished the first ep, bro.
Oh, no. You wildin'.
I can't get past the new, it's something about them, yo. It's like they ain't the same, bro.
But see, what is the same is the concept. 4 seasons of The Boys. It's a parallel. It's a parallel to what's going on in USA.
Homelander is still Homelander.
Yeah, Homelander is Trump.
But everybody else is like, who the fuck is these?
Homelander is Trump.
Like Tommy Davidson, who is these niggas, bro? Starlight look fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, shit. People, we got to lay off of the plastic surgery and the lipos.
Y'all there looking like the crimson chin out this motherfucker. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, bro? I'm sitting there like, I'm watching it like, man, this shit don't give me the same feel. Mother's Milk look different.
Yeah, he look wild. I actually had to stop first episode. I had to Google yo, did they recast this nigga?
No, that's fucking Lance Alonso ass. Fuck, yo. So,
but The Boys, one of the best TV shows on TV right now. I re-binged all of Game of Thrones again. all 8 seasons. I had to re-binge it before House of the Dragon came out.
What the fuck you got to re-binge that for House of Dragon?
Well, here's the thing. The job is paying me to watch shit all day. So why would I not watch one of the greatest shows that ever was made? Again.
Oh, man, yo, look.
Once you rewatch Game of Thrones like 4 or 5 times, you start seeing different things.
Yo, man, if a nigga come up to you in the fucking goddamn dark alley, trench coat up, yo, butt ass naked underneath and talk about something, yo, I got a job for you. Deny that nigga, man. Like, that nigga is up to no good. I don't know what the fuck this boy got going on.
I get paid good to watch TV, bro.
This
12 hours a day, 15 hours. Look, I just watch TV, bro.
I hope he say, yo, stipulation, yo. You gotta put some cameras in that bitch.
Cut the nut shit.
Like
Cut the nut shit, right? Cut the nut shit, right?
I gotta see your toes do this, yo.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, obviously I re-binged season 1 of House of the Dragon, and I'm current on the current season. We ain't gonna delve right there, right? We gonna whole nother episode for the House of Dragon fans. It'll be dropping. How we do.
We get a little spin on that joint. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Dark Matter. That's a sleeper on Apple TV.
I ain't paying the $5, yo.
I mean, it's free with my app. I'm Apple. It's free. It's automatic.
I want to pay the $5.
Man, look,
bro.
Dark Matter is a banger. If you like sci-fi, if you like mind fucks, Dark Matter's a banger. Watched a few movies. Finally watched Aquaman 2.
Trash.
The new Kong John. It was decent.
I like The Strangers.
The Strangers, I just watched The Strangers the other night.
I fuck with it.
And we fell asleep.
Bruh. I fuck with it.
We did.
That's the one with the cabin and shit, right?
Yeah, but the problem is,
the shit is
anybody who's seen the original Strangers, I've seen the original Strangers. I'm comparing it, and the original Strangers was goated. The new joint is
but it's like they trying to set it up.
Yeah, because you can tell it's gonna be more. So, finally watched 1917. Did you ever see that joint, bro? War movie. I gotta say.
Wait, no. I think I did, yo, because it had some crazy ass cinematography,
bro.
I think it had something crazy. Was it like he was trying to make it from one end?
Yeah, it was
I seen
basically story of the boy. They got to get the the message to the other boy before the Germans.
The fucking visuals on that joint was stupid.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie in my lifetime that cinematically, visually sucked me in the way this joint did, bro. And I can't believe it took me this long to watch it. It came out years ago.
Imagine in a movie.
Oh, man, if they ever put this back in the theater, I'm going to watch it, bro.
I think we were supposed to do a review of that joint, but I seen it, and you was like, nah, I ain't going to fuck with it.
Yo.
I think that's the only reason I saw it.
The kicker for me was that the whole movie, even though I Googled it afterwards, it was cap, but they made the movie to look like it was all one shot. There was no cuts, bro. I've never seen something cinematically like this, bro. It was all one shot.
Continuous shot.
One continuous shot the whole time, bro. The camera will pan around and you see a whole nother angle. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last 7-8 months.
There's been a lot of good ass movies came out.
Watching a lot of stuff.
I seen Bad Boys was.
I ain't see it yet. Don't ruin it. But
the truth.
Yeah, I remember you texted me, and me and the wife ain't get to go see that yet. It's a few joints that came out that we ain't get to go see recently.
What's the name about to come out too?
What?
Deadpool.
Deadpool coming out a couple weeks, so we potting, so
might as well
be on the lookout for the review. I didn't watch The Watchers. I wanted to watch The Watchers. It was M. Night Shyamalan joint.
Yeah, I usually always would fuck with my boy M. Night, but I ain't really watched that one yet.
And he got another M. Night coming out August the 2nd. I can't remember the name of it, but that joint look heavy. So yeah, couple movie reviews on the way.
That's what this nut ass nigga been.
What you been up to?
Shit, man. Life, nigga. Not ready to kill a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Why it just went wild aggressive just now?
I'm sick of these niggas.
Got aggressive and shit in here.
It's like, it's like the man want to keep me bottled up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He keep me locked up. I'm a caged animal. But you can't give in. Meditate. Sometimes medicate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of medicating over here.
Anyway.
Caribbean rum.
Shit we miss, man. A lot of shit. First of all, we are so pissed off that life was lifing when shit was happening, because I know I wanted to speak on it. Like Diddy. You's a bitch ass nigga, yo.
Wow, crazy. Let's just go there for a minute.
You's a bitch ass nigga, yo.
I'm gonna just skip to the video.
Because 9 times out of 10, I think we was like, wasn't we the ones that was like, nah, bro, like, We was trying to give him the BLD, like you know what I mean, like we was trying to give him the benefit.
100% benefit of the doubt. You know, we usually stand by somebody who's doing positive shit.
Because
right?
that's the same way we was the Jonathan Major shit. Like, come on, man, you
Right.
know what this is, yo. Like they're trying to kind of cut another nigga down and shit.
Right,
but
right.
Like, bro.
Nah, Diddy is a fucking scumbag, bro.
And then you gonna apologize? I'd rather you not even apologize. Bro.
Yeah, the apology was wild corny. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
You seen
Why
him
the fuck
lately?
would I believe
That
anything?
nigga's aging rapidly, my nigga.
Yo.
So is Drake, yo.
What Hov say? I can't think of the line.
I don't know, but them niggas is fucking 25
Damn.
years old now, older now, and then when the beef like the Kendrick Drake shit done got that nigga. I saw a recent picture of this nigga. This nigga look old as fuck now.
Who, Drake?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we can go there too. Drake got cooked. I mean, I'm sure this ain't nothing new to y'all. Everybody already know it. There's no benefit of the doubt here. There's nobody that can
like
that can
Not like us.
you know, drop the
Not
beat.
like us.
Yeah.
Not like us. They not
Yo,
like
we should have started
Here's a
the
fire
ad with that.
Here's a fire one though. Here's a fire song.
Oh yeah, no, Drake definitely he held his own for a minute.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I
last one was I could do without the
The
last
first couple he did, he held his own.
one. Yeah, I didn't like the AI shit.
I thought the push-ups was so heavy, bro.
It's a good song though.
It's
like a good
especially
song.
like when it's somebody like. So I always like Drake for like Kendrick say. I like Drake when you making the upbeat shit. When you making some shit that's gonna make me dance. I can't deny that. Y'all done heard me say it on the pod before. We ride at the beach in the summertime. And it's always some Drake shit on the radio, and we vibing to it.
We
I
talked
like
about
that.
For All the Dogs shit too though. But last time we cast, we was talking about For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Because he started venturing into this nut shit
and
lane.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like the Tootsie Slide still to this day is the worst song I've ever fucking heard in my life, yo. I don't know why you did it, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
You a Billy though, like so it's like at the end of the day, you is what you is, but I think it's done some scathing shit to your goddamn reputation, especially because you didn't refute none of the shit he was talking about,
Right.
bro. Which if you watch the video of Not Like Us, he refuted the
Right.
shit out of what you talking about.
Oh yeah, he completely dismantled anything and everything that Drake said.
So now, recently, shit is up that Big Sean wanted to put his hat in the cookie jar. We'll see how that goes. I've always been a big Sean fan, but nigga, drop an album, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like last time you dropped, I think
100%.
was 2015, my nigga.
100%. I mean, when you got the
We seen you not too long ago. Didn't we see him at the Vegas? We saw him.
We did see him in Vegas,
Or
right?
was that him? Like we don't know. It was kind of makeup. It was him.
that was definitely Big Sean, bro.
Drop an album, yo. Get up out her coop.
I was
yo.
about to say, when you got the joint at home like that and she talking like that, come on, bro. I ain't got time to make albums.
But she
either.
making music.
Yeah, well, she
sexy ass.
She probably put that thing on him every morning. He stuck like Chuck.
Not to make
Till
no
she
music.
get back
What
from
the
the
fuck?
stew.
What the fuck is you doing with your life, yo?
She got that me.
Nigga get his jaws sucked, doing his toes like this and shit. Not doing no fucking music. Man. Get your ass in the goddamn studio. What else, man?
I mean, staying with rap beefs, it was a lot, bro. Game and Ross was going at it, even though Ross wasn't even really responding. Speaking of Game, what's up? What kind of sucker shit has this bull been on lately?
Oh,
Like just trying to, I want to be relevant. Let me get in the mix. Get the fuck out
I
of
think
here
it's
with
a
that
sick.
corny shit.
I think it's a sickness, bro. Like we talked about this before, but I feel like this clickbait and this wannabe viral shit is like tearing down this society like something crazy.
Society
like,
is rapidly decreasing.
Motherfuckers just do shit, say shit.
Yep.
And just don't with no repercussions. Yo, back in the day, you get your ass whipped, or you get the shit smacked out of you. These fucking Trump supporters and MAGA supporters and shit. All of a sudden, got the crazy goal to be saying some wild ass shit. Like you got some. I saw a nigga went live the other day and was like talking about DDG and Haley's. They're like, yo, man, your son ugly as fuck, yo, and it was like just barring him up. And then Duke Dennis was like, yo, this is why homie showing my family on the fucking John, because it's like weirdos like this say shit like this to go get a click, to go get some type of view. Like the Hawk Tua girl.
Oh my goodness.
That bitch just got fucking 40 G's the fucking host of goddamn competition.
But the funny shit is that because that video with the Hawk Tour John's old, I've seen an interview recently that she did. Not even an interview, she just put a video out. She trolling off of it. She realizing that the internet's taking that shit and running with it, even though that wasn't her intention, because it's years old. The video is, and she like, fuck it, I'm gonna get some bread off the merch and everything. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I mean, if you become viral famous out of nowhere for some shit you didn't intend to, years later, cut me a check. Right? That's the instant response automatically, right?
She got
cut me a check.
Her fucking net worth is growing rapidly.
Yeah, she say, "Oh, website will be coming any day now." Like, why not? Right?
That's some wild ass shit, dog.
Branded.
That's some wild ass shit. What else we miss?
Speaking of rap beats, before we leave that, I think even though Not Like Us was the hit of the year and it's a rap beef song, I feel like Breezy had the actual #1 beef track of the year. I mean, he absolutely obliterated Quavo on that track, bro. I mean, it was disrespectful, the shit he was saying about Quavo, bro.
It wasn't lyrical, but it definitely was what a rap beef is supposed to be, like a diss.
Yeah.
Like when you think of the greatest diss to ever come out, you start thinking about
Hit 'em up,
the No Vaseline, and shit like that. When you talking about somebody on a personal level, that when the next time I see you, I'm smacking.
It's on site. That's what a real diss song should do. Yeah. Is that I hear it, and now because I've heard it, when I see you, it's
like
on
that
site.
The fucking lock state prop shit. Back in the day, I thought somebody was really going to die.
100%. When I heard Breezy say what he said about Quavo,
we
text each other, and what was the first thing we said?
He really don't like this nigga.
He got to kill the nigga.
He really don't like this nigga. Like, like you can hear some type of vitriol in somebody's words where you like, that nigga really don't fuck with you, yo. And there's nothing you can say to make him fuck with you.
Right.
So with that being said, when you see him, it's on site.
100%.
But then again, 100%. I see like y'all sitting, you don't want to fuck the bag up, but it's like, I don't like you, nigga. I'm going. From what you said, if it was that much vitriol, I don't think I could sit next to a nigga who I had that much vitriol for, bro. Yeah. I don't think I could.
Yeah, ain't no award show worth. You know what I mean? Look,
I know you getting the bag. Everybody, yo, chill out, yo. Best believe.
It's more bags where that came
from. Fucking stand the fuck up, bro.
I can see if it's your first bag ever, but when you already getting, you already all the way up. I can take an L right now to stand on business.
Fuck, yo, Breezy dropped the fucking deluxe since we bit off. Yeah. Which is the shit.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I put that motherfucker on shuffle a couple nights a week and it goes down.
Why everything gotta
it goes the fuck down.
Cut back to you getting your rocks off, bro. Every fucking thing. Yo, that's what happens when you a freak ass, bro. Like this.
That's what else I've been doing in the last 8 months. Oh my God. I just came back from the island. Oh my God, y'all know I go to the island every year, man. Hey, listen,
got fucking ski all in the sand.
I think I brought Hurricane Burl to the island,
bruh. Fucking stupid ass Burl, nigga. What the fuck is a Burl, nigga?
I was popping on so crazy, I had the fucking tectonic plates moving. That shit stirred up the fucking hurricane.
All right, man. Trying to get some more serious shit, yo. Before that, though, I got some shit that we want to talk about. Yo.
All right.
Some shit that I feel real adamant about. Y'all know me. I'm a big proponent on no nut shit going on and handling your handle. We have 2 stories here that's both.
Okay.
Jonathan Majors.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, I know how you feel, but here's the thing, right?
Let me hear it.
We all saw the Michael Ealy thing with him and Megan Good and whatever. And you know, she got that. I don't know why she be wearing that shit that be having that moose knuckles. Crazy. Like her shit be poking the fuck. It was poking up that night.
It was.
And this boy's fucking dressed this boy's dressed like Martin off that goddamn fucking on that episode where he's doing that playing that poet and shit. You got to keep on put like you got him dress.
No, you can't knock his style, bro. You can't knock
that
his style.
That nigga's from a different era, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He Renaissance man type shit. You can't knock his style. 1920s
I don't knock his
style,
man. But I can call a spade a spade. That nigga like he about to wrangle horses, nigga.
But at the end of the day, if a bad bitch is fucking with you because of that, you can't knock it.
But here's the thing though. That doesn't overwrite the nut shit you did prior.
Okay, let's talk about it.
As Dr. Umar said. We ain't gonna keep going with it, but you can't have a Coretta Scott if she ain't got no ret in the sky.
Instantly invokes Dr. Umar because he happened to have some fucking
some
white
bro.
milk.
He from Philly. Okay.
I understand, but just because the brother was messing with white milk, knock him for that. It's all flavors in the world. Vanilla ice cream is just as good as chocolate ice cream,
and that's fine. But when you on a pedestal that he was on. And now you fucking out, nigga. Boy, you getting passed over for Tyler Perry films?
Wait, so did that happen since we went off air? You know, obviously he was running down the streets of New York. Oh, the white woman's trying to get me. And then he got booked, he got cooked, and he got found guilty. Lost all his jobs.
All of them.
Oh, I mean, all of them.
He might get back up if he keep grinding, but it's like, I think it was a good move to get Megan. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
Megan has always been.
Of course.
I think she way older than him too.
Of course.
But
I don't know. I think they about the same age.
no, I think maybe still in his 30s. He just look older because he got that fucking.
God damn, Jonathan Majors in his 30s.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga got that Bill Bell Pepper nose. Like that nigga fucking. That what Cat Williams said, yo, that nigga ain't handsome. Nigga like my daddy.
Cat Williams a wild boy.
But I think she's like in her late 40s.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Megan good been out for a minute.
Megan my age. She in the 40s.
Megan was acting as a teenager when she was like a dub. So it's like, so she's been there. But I thought it was a good move because she's keeping herself around those type of elbow rubbing areas, so we can try to get somebody to take a chance. Like we all niggas thought that Will was gonna be down, nigga. You think in your right mind we wasn't gonna show up for Will?
Right.
I don't give a fuck what he did.
Right.
Stephen A. Smith told us he should be apologizing for what?
Stephen A. Smith is the most Uncle Tom ass nigga that ever existed, bro.
We getting off tangent, but here's the thing though. That's neither here nor there.
Wait, hold up. Did you hear what that nigga said about OJ?
Yes, I heard that shit.
All right. Well, he heard it. Y'all probably heard it. We ain't gonna go there.
But here's the thing. Like, it's like, fuck was I talking about, bro?
He was talking about Jonathan Majors and his fetish for white.
How did Stephen A. get into it?
Because you're talking about Will Smith.
Okay, yeah. People act like he's not an expert promoter, bro. Will's been doing this.
Yeah.
They had a big Willie weekend for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
He know how to promote himself.
Right.
You thought that fucking movie was gonna flop? A lot of motherfuckers did think that was gonna flop. A lot of motherfuckers thought that shit was gonna flop.
I don't know how somebody could count again
because of the situation Will put himself in with the whole situation.
Yeah, but it's like
smacking the joint over some nut ass
But
bitch.
we said that when he slapped Chris Rock is that sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You gotta protect yourself.
The self.
But at the end of the day,
what's the movie he did? He produced himself. The one right after that,
Emancipation,
which was a good film.
It was a really good film. Apple TV, shout out.
He still can act. You don't think he still can act? Him and Martin still got wild chemistry.
And
you don't think nobody's gonna see that?
Your name and your status, your line of what you've built, your career, that shit don't go away because you slap somebody, because you was letting your whiz slide wild crazy. That don't, who you are, that doesn't go away. Just because you start looking a little, you tainted. You look tainted. You looking weak. Just come back and do what you've been doing for the last 20 years. Make me laugh. Make me enjoy what I'm watching.
So that brings me back to Jonathan Majors.
Right?
Like, you still got talent, bro. You still can act. So it's like those avenues going to open themselves back up to you. You just got to keep biding your time. But that's neither here nor there. So everybody's seen a little red carpet thing, whatever. You know, Michael Ealy dapped him up like, you know what I'm saying, what's good, nigga?
Time out. Not everybody's seen that because the way social media like to put shit out there, people didn't see them two dap up.
This is where we differ here because I don't give a fuck if you dapped it up and you told me your life goals and missions for an hour, nigga. I don't give a fuck if we was like this. Yo, man, we gonna get this movie together. We gonna get this money, you know what I'm saying? Yo, me, casa, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get this shit.
And then he turned like,
Megan! And then you turn.
Gripping the cheeks and everything.
And pick my fucking girl up and then twirl and shit over something. Oh, baby, boo. I fuck you up, yo. Yes. I'm right there, nigga. Y'all shit not private?
It's a violation.
Is their relationship private? Their relationship is not private, bro.
But what if? I gotta be what if Wally.
Peep game.
Gotta be what if Wally.
Peep game. An associate of yours, you know? I don't even think they fucking friends. But friends, Megan and him is friends because they did multiple movies together.
Yeah, and they was clapping back in the day.
That we don't know that.
We know it. The hug and spin tells it. They clapped.
Yeah, but I feel like Michael Ealy probably clapped all them Jones and think like a man.
100%.
Like Virginia, all the motherfuckers.
I think Michael Ealy's fucking body count is ridiculous.
So with that, he probably fucked the Robin Thicke's wife in that one goddamn movie.
Paula Patton. Yeah, 100%.
But
100%. You think it's a violation?
Here, let me paint the picture for you, right? Let's say you go out with your whiz, right? And she has a known associate who knows you, but knows her longer time than you. He daps you up and then picks your fucking wife up off the ground and spins with her.
You said she has a known associate. See,
he knows you.
We going to keywords here, okay?
He knows you,
right?
but he don't
Right.
He's not your people's.
He violated.
He's her people.
That's a violation to the highest degree.
Well, whose violation is it? Is it your wife's or
Both.
is it his?
Both equally violated. And they're both going to get handled accordingly.
There's no equal.
It's equal. She violated just as bad as him.
How she violated by getting picked up?
It's because she ain't push him off. She ain't slap him after he put her down.
Did you see the joy and gel in Megan's face when she was getting floated?
I got a devil's advocate this though, bro, because there's so many people like you that's out on social media that wants to just eviscerate my man.
No,
for not handling and letting it go down like that.
Oh no. Michael don't get no wrongs.
No.
Michael, like, it's up to you. It's up to y'all to stop this. I'm just here. He obviously had a problem with it, as you can tell from his face. His body. He had a problem.
I definitely read that. Body language definitely read that it was a little. He felt. It looked like he felt awkward and didn't know what to do at that moment. So I'm gonna just fiddle with my jacket shit right here for a minute.
You look.
All I'm gonna say is devil.
Remember how emasculated Will looked at Red Table? He looked almost like that in the background.
He did
because it's like you started to fade. Like you were now you was at one point you was Jonathan motherfucking Majors.
But now you're just
motherfucker. You was at the fucking All-Star game. Motherfuckers like, yo, that's Jonathan goddamn Majors, yo. He did back to movies, top billing. You motherfucking gang the motherfucking conqueror.
Right.
And now you faded into the background while your girl's getting fucking Mary Poppins all over the goddamn fucking red carpet in front of the cameras. We got to have a talk, Michael. We got to have a talk, Megan.
Now, look, before we had that talk with him, right, I will say the one-off would be is if they was homies. If one of my homies that I've known 20 years that's known my wife. Look, me and my wife, we just celebrated 15 years of marriage. Love, right? Say one of my homies who's known us this whole 15 years of marriage. They was at the wedding or, you know what I mean, whatever. One of my homies, they know me just as much as they know my wife. We haven't seen each other in 3 years, and they pull up. It's not going to be wrong for him to hug my wife. He knows my wife to that degree. We all like this. We didn't all kicked it and done who knows what, right?
You said wild keywords there that doesn't fucking apply to this conversation.
I understand, but
you said a fucking homie for years.
How do we not know that them two don't know each other for decades?
Barely a fucking smile and pass through them niggas, bro. It was like this. It was really good. That was one of them. It's one of them.
Oh, you're right.
Good, bro.
I was about to say because we didn't see the whole video, but I did see the video.
Hey man, what's up with you, boy? Yo, how you working? You doing good?
You right.
Okay. Nigga, he said what's up to the people prior to him, like a dap and a hug and shit. He gave him one of them fucking.
You right,
bro.
You right.
And then went to his whiz and picked her up and spun. No, nigga.
All right, you right. You got it. I'm not even gonna argue this one. Let's cook him.
So
let's cook.
That's why he sat there looking like with the fucking goddamn glasses on. I wish I could get the picture. The glasses hanging off with the fucking like he was looking like, I know you ain't.
Do you think this is a product of what's happened to him? Because I think he was done completely wrong with the whole. Yes. He got cooked. He lost his job. He got convicted, even though the videotape looked like he wasn't in the wrong.
But that's like compound interest now.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's like you already got fucked up and now you look worse.
Him behaving this way that night on the red carpet, is this a result of what's happened to him in the last 2 years? Or once a nut, always a nut? Have you always been this nutball?
But he can't do nothing. You know why? Because you already in the eyes of the fucking public, in the eyes of the people that you're trying to get paid from, a fucking woman beater.
Oh yeah, right.
Or whatever
So you gotta just play. You gotta keep playing this role.
So if he was
long as possible to get a job again.
If he was to crash the fuck out and go beat the shit out of Michael Ealy right here, it's not going to do nothing good for your fucking image, and you're going to be even worse.
And see, this is why I'm a big backer and proponent of, be who you are and always be who you are. Never, you know what I mean? Never sugarcoat it. See, if you start out and you just raw, reckless, you know what I mean? If that's who you are, then it won't look crazy when you bust this nigga ass on the red carpet. Because everybody gonna, oh yeah, he's always been wild and crazy.
But he's a nice guy. He's like a nice guy. He one of the motherfuckers that did the fucking, hey guys, don't fight. Don't fight. A shoe-bop, do-op-boo-ah. I said a shoe-bop, do-op-do-ah. A biggity. That's what he want to do. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. Like, motherfuckers about to fight like this. Hold on.
There's another way.
Nigga, the fucking darkness cascades around. The spotlight come on. Why are we fighting around here as black people? Like, he's not one of them niggas, bro. Like a fucking goddamn Broadway show.
I can see that.
He's not a crash outer.
Yeah, I can see that.
So with that being said, he couldn't do nothing on multiple fronts, Joe. That's not who you are. You're a big guy, but you probably can't fight.
And I think that's the other point to make, right? So
Megan looks like the man in that relationship, unfortunately, sometimes.
So
most of the time in pictures.
You got some people who just raw, reckless, crash out type bulls, right? Then you got some people that's on the other end of that spectrum, like this boy we talking about. And I think we've mentioned this many times on the PMA, on Part of My Arrogance, that it just doesn't really pay off in the long run by being that dude. We're not gonna say you a simp, even though it's a little simpish, but by being the soft, chillax type bull, you tend to get ran over on at some point in life.
But that's the
Michael
reason.
Ealy probably knew, like, oh, that nigga corny and soft.
That's
anyway.
the
Come
reason,
here, girl.
bro, that you in this predicament now because you got ran over by this John.
Oh, we going back to the vitamin D milk?
That's why he in the predicament. He wasn't handling there. A John that you fully, no offense, ladies, a John that you fully got in check.
Right.
We can get in check too. Women can check. Y'all can check each other. It's a communication thing.
Right.
Your wife can check you. You can check her.
100%.
If he had her in check, yo, you wouldn't have had that issue outside of work. When have you ever gotten to it with your whiz in public?
Almost never.
Never.
And if anything, it might be a word, and it's like, oh, well.
It's a word. We're gonna have a little deeper conversation when we get home.
Time out. Yeah. Let's
have a deeper conversation
this later.
Won't be no fucking hands get put on it. It's gonna be a deeper conversation. You're gonna know where the fuck you're gonna know where I come from. Either you get with my fucking program or you get the fuck going.
But that's also because we come from a different school. I'm an old school ass nigga. Apparently
he is. We don't
display all of
He older school than us. This nigga's always back there with the Model T's, nigga. He always back with the motherfucking goddamn.
But that's part of it though. He might be, and he is. But if you go and get with some young 20-something who's not, she grew up in the social media age of broadcasting everything possible on social media. That's why I went down that night in New York.
So
and she's chasing him through the streets. He's trying to get away. Like, I don't want no parts of this. I got to get away. But
that's the tried and true thing. Like, it's certain things in life that you cannot be without. Right? You can have all the talent in the world. You can have oodles and oodles of boatloads of talents, but without discipline, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
Without discipline, you ain't gonna touch none of that. You can have oodles and oodles of talent, but without street smarts, you're going to get either taken advantage of or you're going to get put in a predicament that you can't fucking hope to win. And that's what he was doing, yo. That's how them niggas that get oodles and oodles of talent and shit would go to L.A. and think they're going to be somebody and they get their pockets tapped forever.
Right.
Because you ain't that guy.
You're not.
So with that being said, it's like, bro, like you are destined to lose. So the image, that's why social media was on one that night. Because it's like, you look so small. You're a big guy, but you look so small in that moment. Like you started, I feel like he started fading to the background.
100%.
Even his face when he's looked down.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like he was getting uncomfortable 100%. While this dude was oh so happy, and your girl seemed like she was happy. She was like this, wee, like what the fuck?
So let me ask you, Q, because we got to do it. You're Jonathan Majors in that moment. You have an acquaintance with Michael Ealy.
I won't be Jonathan Majors in that moment.
Listen.
The fuck is you talking about? I won't be in that moment.
So you telling me you're not going to be on a red carpet with your girl and two homies?
But I won't be in a predicament that he's in. So I could be.
Why not? All right, let's do why not. Why not?
Because I wouldn't have had that situation happen in New York. So my fucking shit would have been tarnished. Okay. And I'd have been like this. Yo, my man. The camera's rolling. Chill the fuck out.
So wait.
Hey, yo.
You gonna stop mid-spin? You gonna
there's
hand on chest mid-spin?
Whoa. Go ahead, dap it like you dap me. Ain't no fucking hugulations, nigga. This is the red carpet. We got fucking cameras on it. You gonna make me like a bitch.
So if he be like, man, I known her longer than you, and he keeps spinning, you got still on you?
Socking the fuck out of him, bro. Or matter of fact, I'm like this. This definitely gonna be a scene. I might throw a hand. It's definitely gonna be a scene. And then if she fucking loves me enough that she gonna stop it immediately.
Right. And if she don't, then peace be on to you.
Peace be on to you.
You know what I mean? It's nice knowing you, shorty.
At the end of the day,
lose my number.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt a lot less on that fall, yo. Next thing on the docket, bro.
What else we got?
In our hometown, y'all know we Philly boys.
Mm.
I love my. It's something that's it's a certain amount of breath I get when I enter the city. Certain amount of like, ooh, like we got kids and shit. Like you take your kid back to feeling like you just feel like, you know what I mean? Like
feel right. Feel right.
So apparently, guy by the name of I had a
Nutball McGee. Literally,
I had the name. What was his name?
His name is Nutball McGee.
Miles, something Miles.
Hey, don't be fucking tarnishing my son's name with some nutball like that.
Name?
I'd say we gonna call this nigga Nutball McGee.
Gary Miles.
Oh my God.
35-year-old man in the streets of Philadelphia.
Y'all might have seen this article.
Y'all might have seen the article. It recently happened not so long ago. But you know we got to talk about it because I feel like there was a bunch of stuff in there. You know, don't quite add up to me. In the Dollar Tree, I don't know people that shop at Dollar Tree anymore, but they is in Dollar Tree getting they fucking
time out
boxes
time
of
out.
fucking. Hold on, real quick.
Real quick.
I mean, flag of the fucking challenge.
It's a fucking challenge. It's a challenge.
All right,
It's
go
a
ahead.
fucking challenge.
It's
It's
a
a challenge,
fucking
Nutball, because
challenge.
people do still shop at Dollar Tree. I go to Dollar Tree to get all my candies before I go to the theater, nigga.
I'm talking about.
So you disrespecting us Dollar Tree shoppers. I go to Dollar Tree all the time
First of all,
to
one.
get candies.
One.
They $1 each instead of paying $4 a box at the theater.
That's two crimes.
What do you mean?
That's two crimes.
What do you
First of all, you in Dollar Tree. Second of all, you fucking bringing shit in the theater that you ain't supposed to.
It's not a crime. That's perfectly allowed.
It's not allowed, bro.
So-
That's why you always got problems in the theaters.
Is there a sign that says no outside?
Yes, there is.
All right, move on.
Anyway, motherfuckers getting their little boxes of storage, with the gallon bags, 10 in there. You know, you got about 15 of them to go ahead and get the regular size. But and the quality is trash. Anyway, and the shit ain't dollars no more. It's a Dollar Tree.
Dollar and a quarter now.
It's a Dollar Tree. You be like this. Why the fuck I'm paying $2 for it, nigga? This ain't the $2 tree. Anyway, guy been fucking frequenting that area for some time. He's a frequent customer, yo. A regular, as you say. Video comes out of this motherfucker running the fuck out, getting chased out, coming, something, and go to hell, whatever. Apparently, he goes ahead and relieves himself on her leg, bro. Splashes, look, a little,
Look, he fucking nutted on my face. You go to hell, bitch. Oh my god. He nutted on my leg. He nutted on my leg.
and then dips, right? Anybody who knows, that's against the law. That's against the law. You know?
Wild against the law.
Indecent exposure, that's assault. Indecent assault, actually.
It's just
But here's the
disrespect
thing,
on a
though.
whole nother level.
Here's the thing, though, right? How does something like that transpire?
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm so curious. I saw the
Did
video
you-
and instantly was curious.
Did you watch? Because as a man, y'all men, not only do you have to get aroused,
Yeah.
it does. You don't. It's just unless you fucking some type of mutant that I don't know about. You can't do the shit on command.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that you had to get aroused.
Right. Pre-working that.
The nigga came in the store with a fucking shirt on with candy cane letters saying it's not gonna lick itself.
I did see that part. I'm like,
So you already know
that
what
says
that
a lot. That says a lot.
he probably the boy that come in there and say some wild ass shit to the customers every now and again.
Yeah.
Or the cashier like this girl, how you know, boy? So, but you know, it's always some freak ass nasty.
There's a lot
boy.
of them niggas in the world.
Sassy boy. So did this nigga fucking prep his shit?
Pre-prepping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him.
In the corner and shit.
Hold on, motherfucker.
Reading
Hold
a
on.
Hallmark card.
Excuse
in
me,
the
sir.
cup.
Need some help? No, I don't need no help. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Shelly? Oh, Shelly? Take that, bitch.
And furthermore, what's the point there? Did he know her? It's just a random, right?
No, she's an employee.
That
She worked there, bro.
Oh, that gets deeper now.
She worked
That gets
there.
deeper now.
So
So there
he
was
probably
motive here.
done-
There was
probably-
motive here.
He probably done fucking seen her for some reason. She probably done tried to get her a couple times.
And she done played him multiple times.
Because you obviously a fucking turb,
Yeah,
yo.
you cornball
You 35
ass
years
clown ass
old,
nigga.
skeeting on people's legs in the Dollar Tree, yo. Your life is over.
Yeah.
Your fucking life is over, bro.
Yeah.
You have no aspirations,
no purpose.
ambitions. There's nothing involved, bro. You can't do shit.
It's no point of you being on this earth.
So you skeet and run, right?
No. Hey, yo, that shit sounds crazy.
The nigga's crazy, bro. You skeet and run, yo. Manhunt on this nigga, yo. Meek Mill fucking puts his fucking goddamn shit. Gives you up 2 bands to go ahead and catch this thing, right?
2 bands to drop the location.
Nigga turns himself in because obviously motherfuckers probably on his top, bro. But here's the thing, bro. Where are we at in a society of men, bro?
That's the bigger topic right now. That's what we need to talk about.
You can't get no ass, bro. Or the mental illness of this fucking country is so bad that shit like that happens. That story seems like it's a dime a dozen. Like shit like that happens every day.
Yeah.
So where the fuck are we at? What are we doing with our lives, bro? Between
Stories like that, and then all of the stuff that we see, anybody who goes on Twitter, I don't even go on Instagram or TikTok anymore at all. I deleted the apps. But anybody goes on Twitter specifically, you'll see any given day of the week, the feed is just
X.
It's X. It's called fucking Twitter, bro. Elon is about. He just put a poll out asking should we change it back. Don't nobody call that shit X. Everybody still calls it Twitter, bro. Don't nobody say I made a post on X. He said I tweeted.
He got multiple X buildings.
He's about to fucking change it back, bro. He's gonna change that shit to Twitter X.
Well, he's not gonna change it back. He's fucking distraught at the fucking Trump getting shot.
We gonna get the Trump. Bear with us, people. But my point is, where are we in society right now that so many people are just doing anything and everything for clickbait, for attention? Like
that's what we already talked about earlier in this podcast. Like it's like the viral word always gets me. But the fucking instant gratification of being seen.
Yeah.
The instant gratification of somebody like this. Ooh, I know this is going. They don't give a fuck what kind of fucking goddamn publicity
consequences, repercussions. No,
they just want to be seen, yo.
Yep.
And my thing is that is a fucking intoxicating drug that needs to be fucking goddamn excommunicated from our fucking systems, bro. Because that shit is dangerous as fuck. Because Lord knows you gonna do anything for for fucking clout, bro.
Right.
Clout chasing is so goddamn bad.
And the funny thing is, it used to be 20 years ago, people do anything for money, right?
Well, clout is money now.
And now that's where we at.
It's a lot of lame ass niggas with no talent getting the bread because they fucking goddamn.
Do you know
they see a formula
that I'm to the point where when I watch stuff on Twitter or online in general, that my first thought is it cap? Because almost it's more than probably 50% of the stuff that you consume on social media these days is cap. And it looks legit, and then you got to dig deeper and be like, oh, no, this is cap because the dude who threw the other dude in the back of the truck, I seen him before. He's a little actor boy. But if you don't know that, then you're going to be like, damn, that boy just got yoked up for touching that girl's butt. Like, no, it's cap.
It's
all acting at this point, bro.
The fucking balloon pop shit, that's the probably realest shit we got.
Bruh.
I see shit about that.
But how real is that at this point, bro?
That shit pretty real.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes it does look legit where the girls is flaming and the flames seem like it's legit, but then the flame that they using to flame the ball with it be like, what are you saying, shorty? That don't even make sense. You're not feeling me because of this?
We going off of a tangent because we can get into a whole nother fucking episode about these views of women and men, like because it's so far. Like if you go on fucking X and you'll see a woman post and you'll see a man post, it'd be 2 different ideologies and both full-heartedly believe in what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. So when you got 2 ideologies, when no one is willing to compromise, that's all about life. Compromise, yo. You can't if you can't compromise the shit, we always gonna butt heads, yo. That's why we so fucked up. That's why all Ice Spice can do is shake her fucking ass. And that's it. That's all you need.
You see the video recently when she was twerking on stage? She looked absolutely like, I'm tired of doing this shit.
You seen Eddie Griffin shit? That nigga's a good ass.
No, what happened?
He got a fucking cast now.
Dude,
he just be talking about current events. The shit is the most hilarious shit I've ever seen in my life.
Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
I know.
He was like, her ass and her face ain't the same. Her ass is alive like a motherfucker. Her face dead as shit. Like, but it's like he said, Ice Spice. There's Ice Spice. It don't match.
She's sick of it.
So, but the thing is, like, but that's what's wrong with like you come into a game or a certain field,
right?
And you're a certain way,
right?
And you don't know how to evolve.
Yeah, you stuck like Chuck.
You stuck, and now it's gonna be bland, yo. Like the Sexy Red, you seen her fucking? She couldn't sell. She only sold like 30% of her tickets on her tour, yo. They might have to cancel that bitch, yo. You know why? Because people sick of seeing. We was one of the worst ones said it.
You know, and we got flamed
That's
for it, but at the end of the day,
goddamn video.
at the end of the day, it's not cute. It's not.
So it's like at a certain time, yo, you gonna. It's either you evolve or you don't. That's why some of the best people in their fields are always relevant. Like Chris will always be relevant because Chris stay with the shits.
Right.
He always with some new shit. So I don't know, man. Like we gonna finish this shit off with
politics. Unfortunately, y'all know we don't like to do it.
We said we was gonna start. One of our first episodes was hire a clown.
Right. Hire a clown, you're gonna get a circus. Right. Still one of our highest viewed videos on YouTube today.
But the crazy thing is though, like we still talking about this nigga.
Well, here's the thing.
Years later,
we started this podcast officially in 2019, right? 3 years into the presidency of former President Trump. And our first season, we spoke on a lot of political topics of things that was going on at the time in 2019 that was being allowed by the presidency, by the people that was in command. It carried on into 2020, obviously, the pandemic, everything that came with that. 2020 was an election year, right? So our first 2 seasons of the podcast, we spoke on all of this nut shit that happened, all of this that we've seen changing in the world.
Polarizing person that we couldn't help it because he kept doing wild ass shit.
I think the biggest
he's
part,
not really a fucking president.
The biggest part that we seen in 2016 when he got elected and during those first few years of his presidency was the bring 'em out mentality, right? You had decades gone of a society where people have their opinions. Some people are on the left side of the fence, some people on the right side of the fence. They get spoken, they get voiced on, people vote on it, you know what I mean? Choose sides. But then there was this underbelly of society that always existed, of people that were too afraid to actually speak on shit. We call them punk ass motherfuckers, right? For years, decades, so many people, undercover racists, undercover bigots, they too afraid because they don't have backbone. They don't have the balls to do it, right? But then when you get a public figure that's so big and has the same beliefs as you, what do? You like, well, damn, he believe it and he the fucking leader of the free world. Yeah, me too. That's how I feel. Fuck them niggers.
Yeah, I just
fuck abortion.
I just sent the goddamn thing in our group chat about somebody just calling out a black mayor and saying,
call him the N-word at a council meeting,
like, and then belligerently,
like recklessly,
like, and it's like as a people, like that word don't really do shit no more. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like you do realize that you still can get touched up. Right?
Yeah. And I think that's the piece, is that for years, that underbelly of people, or these racist bigots, you know what I mean, misogynists, they knew not to say nothing because they knew the times we lived in. We used to live in a time where you get out of pocket, you're going to get put back in your lane. Plain and simple.
But the bravado is something crazy right now.
20 years later, now we live in a time where people think that you can do and say and act however you want. We're going to get views, we're going to get clicks, we're going to get money, and ain't nobody going to handle me. Ain't nobody going to touch me up over it. And now we spin to 2024, and we got a former president that almost got assassinated.
Which is wild as fuck. We was talking about it today. We was talking about it when it happened. You know, there's speculation out there that, you know, because we whatever you think about Trump, you got to give it to that nigga got a crazy ass business mind.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like he got a crazy business mind. So people don't know if it was like a ploy. People don't know if it was like, all right, now, like all of a sudden this nigga been running and ripping and running all these court cases and all this shit. Ain't nobody try to take us fucking goddamn hit him on this nigga.
Right.
But as soon as he start campaigning this shit, now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but some people actually died in this situation. God rest his soul, a little firefighter, 50-year-old firefighter, yo, got hit because he was behind him. So it's real bullets.
Yeah, 100%.
But the thing was that the fucking shit was like, the way he turned in his ear, like if he didn't turn like that nigga been dead.
Well, my biggest thing from everything we've seen in the last few days since this assassination attempt happened was the Secret Service. I'm sure y'all seen it. It's been all over every video, every angle, every
The one
question.
sniper that was on the roof was
It's just
incompetent as fuck,
mind-boggling, bro. This is the first assassination attempt since Reagan in the 80s, bro. So Secret Service has evolved in the last 30, 40 years. Wow, crazy.
You would think Obama would have been tried to be assassinated. He's a nigga.
And how do we? But here's the thing: how do we know that there was never actually a
We
attempt
won't ever
during
know.
his 8 years? You know why? Because it might have been hundreds of attempts, but the Secret Service was on duty. They was on their job. They was plotting and planning before the president would get there. Before he would 2 weeks before he arrived at the location, because that's what they're supposed to do, right?
That Biden was on that shit because technically Biden is still the president.
Yeah, so
it's
obviously
like-
the
so
rumor
now-
circulating is that Biden was like, "Hey,
chill out, yo.
so them 20 bulls you got on your team, yeah, let's swap them out. I got a fresh batch. They gonna be riding with you this time." And they was completely incompetent, and they allowed this
Like,
shit to
why
happen.
is this nigga digging in his nose and shit? Like,
You know,
hey, yo, like who is these niggas? So it's like
reminds me of the new King's Guard that Aegon appointed in House of the Dragon.
we're gonna get there.
I
bro.
know,
We'll
but
get
it just
there. We'll
remind
get
me of that. You seen how, you know what I mean? Cole coming down the stairs and they just, man, what the fuck you want, nigga? I know you our boss, but who you, nigga? Who you? And I just feel like that's what the Secret Service was on. They on some, man, what? We gotta do what? Go ahead and go do your little speech, bro.
We gonna wrap this
We
shit
got
up
this
there.
shit, bro.
Wrap this shit up there because I got a lot of topics on there. And I want to say that you know how my mind works, but I'm not gonna do it yet. We gonna wrap this shit up with this, man. Shit ain't over, bro. It's gonna keep getting
Oh,
worse
yeah, it's
in
gonna
this
get
world
worse.
until we can get better, yo. But that nigga probably won, yo.
No, he automatically won.
That's probably
in the
bag
fact
now.
that he was like, "Hey, yo, I know y'all see my Secret Service, but shut the fuck up. Let me stand up and get this photo op." That did it. That was everything. That was the seal. That was the nail in the coffin, bro.
But it's
The-
also
yo, we out here.
But
We
that's-
out
but
here.
basically, to the topic of this whole goddamn episode, people doing shit that go viral.
Right.
Oh,
I know a nigga just trying to shoot me, but let me stand up real quick. I know I might get shot again. It's cool. Let me stand up. The people want to see this shit. Yo, we out here. Go vote. Go vote. Go buy some shit. Go to my hotels.
and it's kind of like, bro,
Crazy.
it's not like they got the nigga immediately. You do realize he can shoot again.
Well, in the video, I did on the hot mic. I did hear right before Trump did the whole standing up for the photo op. You hear in the hot mic multiple times they say the shooters down, shooters down, shooters down. So
How do you know he's only shooting?
exactly that's my point there.
So rather than
That's why I seem suspect.
So risky.
That's why I seem
or
suspect.
retarded.
And we
Because it's like
went
this.
there before.
He like this. Fucking, I'm old as shit, yo. I'm going out with a bang, yo. If it's another shooter, I'm already up.
Martyr syndrome like a motherfucker, bro.
Viral. Like, come on,
And it's like
bro.
it's just wow. So it's so many angles there. Either incompetency on the Secret Service part, some planning on the Secret Service part.
Bro, the
possibly
nigga was, they
people
said
don't
the
want
niggas
to
on the
say
roof.
it.
They said the niggas on the roof for a minute.
Oh yeah, the videos is all out there, bro. Where civilians, regular ass Pennsylvanians, is like, yo, police, there's a bull over here climbing on the roof with a gun for 3 to 5 minutes before it happens, and it doesn't get shut down. Nah, bro, it's too many red flags in this, and I'm ashamed that this is the country I live in right now. Be honest with you, bro. We've been saying,
I think the lady that was standing next to the nigga died, put her phone on.
bro, the video of the chick that's right behind Trump, the video that's circulating all over online, when Trump gets shot, she smirks and smiles and then pulls her phone out to start recording. She doesn't duck not one time, bro.
That's the society, bro.
This
now,
is
bro.
hashtag This is America. We've been saying it for years. We're gonna keep saying it. We've been spiraling as a society for years.
That's
bro.
why I try my best to be isolated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be. I'm a real social guy, yo. I'm a real happy guy. I'm a social guy, yo. I like to talk. You know what I'm saying. But the benefits of going places is like so underneath the risk, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather go ahead and get and rather than go like to a water park or I'd rather go rent a goddamn fucking a beach house and shit with a private beach and sit on there with my fucking peoples and know that fucking we cool. Like, it's crazy. I don't even want to be out there with you niggas, bro. Because everything is about a click, bro.
Yeah, I've become so antisocial in the last few years, and it's getting worse and worse. Where I don't like people anymore.
And technically, we're on social right now.
I know. I know.
But
I know.
It's kind of like what David Gaga said. David Gaga said, like, I don't follow anybody.
Yeah.
I only got a social so I can give out what I want to say.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We PMA. We give out what we want to say. Last thoughts.
We back. It's been a hell of a 7-8 months since we've been off air. A lot's happened. Obviously, we ain't touch on it all. We ain't got time to touch on it all. But we here. New merch drops this Friday at noon. We got the Life Be Lifin', but Stay Arrogant merch. We got a couple for the females type joints. We got the Life Be Lifin' collection. We're gonna drop Friday at noon. Be sure to check it out. PartOfMyArrogance.com. Be on the lookout. We got some more vids we're going to drop this week. House of the Dragon. Who knows what else?
Minute, man. Ooh, been a minute, yo. Woo! PMA out. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.